Hello everyone, my name is Cesar Barraza and today we'll speak about CAD and CAM Softwares. I choose this topic because it's related with my major and my job. Firstly, what do CAD and CAM mean? The acronyms CAD means computer aided design and CAM means computer aided manufacturing. These software are complements each other, although CAD must be first every time because without a 3D model it's impossible to make the manufacturing process. And this software have a lot of uses, but the most common and the one I'll show you today is CNC machining. The birth of industrial design came with the Industrial Revolution in the mid-18th century, when the industrialization and mechanization were growing considerably. It made the industry had a big rise and improvement because it eased many processes. CAD or computer-aided design is a technology for design and technical documentation. As an interesting matter of fact, back in previous time, the people used to do the planes or models by themselves with simple tools like pencils, rules, squads, etc. Nowadays, just thinking about model or drawing by this technique seems absurd and almost impossible because there are parts, models of drawings quite complicated. So this technology absolutely has come to replace the manual drafting with an automated process. AutoCAD is only a drafting software. When you have a 3D model of a real piece, you can study its structure. For example, NX Siemens, SolidWorks, CAD are one of the most common CAD softwares, and these software are able to do studies for fatigue, flow, motion, etc. And it's important to say that CAD software aren't only to make three-dimensional things, it works with two-dimensional as well. You can go either from a two-dimensional drawing to a three-dimensional model or vice versa. CAM, or more known as computer manufacturing, have many uses. One of them are plasma cutters, letter jets, laser cutters, or CNC in general. And CAM is a manufacturing method that uses the computer software and the machinery to make pieces or parts with a high degree of accuracy and precision. CAD to CAM process. Okay, basically, without CAD, there's no CAM. I mean, CAD focuses on the design of the piece, how it looks, how it functions, and on the other hand, CAM focuses on how is each piece it's gonna be made. Once the CAD model is it's imported into CAM software, the software starts preparing the model to be machining. To be machined. Machining is the control process to transforming the raw material into a defined shape through action like cutting, drilling, budding, etc. And the software preparing the model to be machined through several actions like checking if the geometry has any error that will impact the manufacturing process, creating a toolpath, a set of coordinates that the machine will follow in the manufacturing process, and all the parameters of the machine, for example, feed rate, speed of spindle, cutting depth, voltage, etc. And CAM to machine process. Okay, once the model is prepared for machining, all the information gets sent to a machine. However, we can't only send all the information, a bunch of information in English. We need to speak the machine's language. I mean CNC language, CNC codes, general and miscellaneous codes. The general codes are in charge of movements. For example, a G01 is a linear movement controlled by feed rate. And another example for a miscellaneous code is an M08. It turns on the coolant. The miscellaneous codes are in charge of turning it on or turning off things. Finally, we can see an example from a job. Here we can see the toolpath of the machinery, and then the other side it's the program. It's a part of the program. These are an example of things that are made from CAM software, computer-aided manufacturing, turbine, bolts, nuts, gears, components of a motor, etc. And that's it. Thank you for watching.